Hey guys, I'm Aaron Ridgway with Red Leaf Outdoors, and we're down here in Moberly, Missouri at Lucas Archery. Today we're going to be reviewing for you the 2013 Hoyt Spyder 34. This bow is a 34-inch axle to axle with an IBO of 330 feet per second, 6 3/4-inch brace height with 4 pounds mass weight. So we're going to do some tests here real quick and kind of get some speeds and see how it feels and show you some of the new features for 2013. Some of the features for this bow are the Tech Light riser. It has a RKT cam and half system. It's a fused custom BCY string. It's a split limb bow. It's adjustable draw, inline roller guards, and one of the new things I've seen this year is the air shocks. These things right here, they when your limb decompresses, they actually kind of stay out like this, and then when your limbs retract, they slam back into it, and taking out the vibration, which is pretty neat. Kind of interested to see how that's going to work out. But it's a good looking bow. It's a lot lighter than the Hoyts have previously been. That new Tech Light riser is really something light, and I mean, it just looks like a really good bow. We're going to shoot a little bit and see what we can come up with speed wise now. We're going to be testing this bow with a 29-inch draw and set at 63 pounds. The arrow we're shooting is a 420 grain arrow, so that should give you kind of a real idea of a hunting situation or a hunting setup. So let's fire a couple shots and see what we come up with. That's 266 feet per second with a 420 grain arrow, 29-inch draw, and 63 pounds. That's pretty respectable in my opinion. Draw cycle, as far as it goes, it's pretty smooth. There's not a lot of shock in it. Vibration's good. There's absolutely nothing on this bow except the metal rod that is used. Gary uses here to put on his bow rack. But this bow's quiet. I mean, it's a good hunting bow. I'm going to shoot it a couple more times, but so far it's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to try to focus on the draw cycle and everything, see how she pulls back, pay a little bit more attention to that. .265 on that reading, so once again about in the mid 260s still. Paying more attention to it. The draw cycle is still smooth. There's not a big hump at the end of the draw. It kind of just gently rolls on over. As far as the wall goes, there is a little bit of a sponge I can feel, but not a lot. And I mean, it's barely there. You really got to kind of pull extra hard just to kind of feel it, but it is there. Vibration, I'm still not feeling this thing go off in my hand. I mean, it almost makes you jump a little bit because you think it should go off, and it feels like it should. But I would not be against using this bow in the woods. Hoyt's a company that's been around for a long time, and as far as many people think, they are the #1 bow. So, take that for what it's worth. Hoyt bows have always been a pretty sturdy bow, so I mean, it ain't going to fail you. And this bow, I think, for 2013 is a pretty good addition. I don't think they're going to have too many problems selling it. Speed-wise, it's good. Noise-wise, it's good. Draw cycle, good. Looks pretty nice. And I love the weight. I like a lighter bow because I like to be able to add my weight to it. So I do like a lighter bow. But thanks for sticking with us, and we're going to keep on trying to bring you some bow reviews. If you have any questions or anything like that, just hit our contact form up. We can go more in depth or anything like that. But thanks again. You're watching Red Leaf Outdoors.